Hi, my name is Annette Cashell and I'm going to talk to you about adding more movement to your movies. I wanted to thank Ciara Bruton for inviting me to take part in this brilliant mindful Christmas movement idea. I am a movement teacher and I believe you are how you move, and how you move is dictated by your environment. Now, the environment in Christmas is a very particular environment, usually with a lack of routine, a lack of movement, and an awful lot of sitting, watching movies. Now, we all know that sitting is bad for you, but actually sitting is not that bad for you. It all depends on how long you sit and how you sit. So if you can break up sitting time by stopping the ads rather than fast forwarding through them, that's a fantastic way to address that. And the other way to address how you sit is to sit on the floor. So floor sitting, I started to floor sit about 3 years ago. I haven't used the couch since then because of a neck issue I had, and I haven't looked back. The floor is your friend. The floor is the most underutilized piece of sports equipment you've ever owned. So just getting down to the floor and sitting on it, you're going to change your body. There is no right or wrong way to sit on the floor. So you might sit in one position for a while and then your arm gets sore. You're going to naturally change position, maybe change to the other side. Maybe that shoulder gets sore then. You might try to sit in the perfect yoga posture for a while and then your back will start to slump. You'll put your arms behind you and you'll address that. So you'll naturally cycle through different postures if you're sitting in something as uncomfortable as the floor. You don't just have to use the floor. I also like to use props. You can use a regular cushion, or I use a yoga block to sit on. So you shouldn't be in any pain. You can also make it a little bit higher, sit on a higher level. Kind of cycle through different postures that feel good for you. If you're lucky enough to have a yoga bolster, grab one of those. If you don't have a yoga bolster, get some old sleeping bags and tie them together. You can sit on the yoga bolster as if you're riding a horse. Maybe have one leg up. You can sit cross-legged here too, or not. It's up to you. You can sit on the floor. You're going to cycle through different positions. I like to cycle through these positions regularly. And then I also like to use the final posture where I use my yoga bolster here and I set it up against my couch, which I no longer sit on, but I still use it as a prop in my sitting room. I've got my bolster there and I'm going to position myself so that the backs of my thighs are on the floor, leaning against the couch. If your backs of your thighs are off the floor here, you need to go a little bit higher. This is a psoas release position, so it's also very nice for you to lie in. Don't just sit in that position though. You want to sit in the more demanding positions as well. Go easy with yourself, listen to your body. It's not a competition. Enjoy your Christmas movies.